Okay, so a lot of you guys have been asking me. Disregard the black screen for right now. It's gonna make sense in a little bit. You guys have been asking me, Jasper, when you gonna be doing a genocide playthrough for Undertale? Well, here's the thing. I don't want to. I love everybody in that game, and it's gonna hurt me in real life, IRL, to kill those people. So I'm not gonna do it. But someone else did. So that's what we're gonna react to today. So we are gonna jump into this, have some fun, give our little reactions to it, our little side notes. I already have my headphones plugged in so I can get that nice little surround sound, and we are going to get this started right now. Okay, my heart's beating a little fast because I know there's a lot of things in this game that's going to happen that I don't want to happen, but okay, here we go. Okay, he didn't say my name. I'm happy. We're good. We're okay. He didn't say my name. I don't know who this Alex is, but he ain't me. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure everything is good on YouTube. Let me see if I can send out this notification for everyone, so everyone understands that it is go time here on the channel here. Let me make sure that everything is fine because we's about to get into it. We's about to get into it. Let's turn that down. All right. Let me put this here so that everybody can be able to come to my stream. Okay, I think that's good. I think we are about ready. Now let me make sure that the volume's also at a good level too. I don't know if you guys can hear the game just fine. I'm sure you guys can. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so you guys can hear me comment over what's going on here. And we are ready to go. Where's the music? I don't even like the music here. Oh, you gotta put in the true genocide name, right? I've heard of this character. Bro, this is gonna be terrible. I don't even know anymore. I mean, am I really gonna do this for the lore? The soundtrack is so good. Man, I shouldn't have done this the first time. Bro, the music. Bullets? Oh no. 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 Oh. I can't feel my legs. God, I love her so much. Okay, here we go. Even though I'm not playing, I gotta prepare myself for this. You know, all things considered about the very beginning part of this game, there are no more puzzles and switches like this, like throughout the rest of the game. I actually think that's kind of interesting. Like that's the only one that like flip a switch and do the little pressure pads. Oh, I'm assuming that he is going to fight the Dumby and do what I did on my first run and smack him up fat. We will see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I did. Oh, I was about to hit my favorite part. Okay, that's fine. I love the Ruins OST, man. The Ruins is so good. All right, and that's one frog down, man. That's number 1 on the body count, or 2 if you count ghosts. This is my favorite part right here. Man, forgive the sad face if you guys can see the sadness here. I know what's coming. Hold on a sec. Yeah. So forgive me. What are you doing? What is that? He's convulsing on the wall. What is that? Is that like movement speed tech or something? What the fuck is that? Oh, he's doing it to the beat. Okay, interesting. Oh, I remember when she gave me the cell phone for the first time. I remember it. I do. That was like a month and a half ago, dude. Damn near 2 months. I remember all of it. Okay. Only took one. Oh, he's always spilling candy on the floor. Jesus. Yeah. Is that movement speed tech again? I guess I'm assuming in order to get into a fight with someone, you would have to move around. So he's using the wall to his advantage. Okay, that makes sense. Hey man, they don't call it genocide for nothing. So how would you know you like so are like there are like a number a certain number of frogs in this room? Okay, we might have to do a little bit of a be kind and fast forward through this if we're gonna be kind of sitting here watching him convulse against the wall like that. Because I don't think we're gonna be getting any lore from whatever that is. Unless that is some kind of lore where the evil genocide character convulses against the wall until a frog appears. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, alright. Let's see if we can go forward a little bit. Okay, so this is the ruins section. So let's see what happens when you wait for him to move on first. Okay, I'm assuming he's also... Oh, he looks like he moved. Oh, wait, hold on. Yo, let me know if this is the strat that everyone uses in the genocide around that, because it's actually pretty smart, all things considered. The fucking music changed. Fuck. This is gonna be a heartbreaker to think about, but how does Toriel... What would Toriel feel about this? I don't know. Is she gonna say anything about it? Yo, this shit just says determination. Fuck. Oh no. Oh, he left. Oh shit. Oh. Oh fuck. Do they already know? Well, I guess because he killed everyone in here. No one wants to be here for this. Well, I guess for him. Fuck, man. That's what she's talking about. She's basically giving me a rundown of the inventory system, basically. Yeah, I don't think I picked it up on my first playthrough. The faded ribbon. Interesting. And as I've said, if once he gets to the next section, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward through most of the genocide stuff, since I know it's a little bit repetitive. But we are gonna walk. We are gonna be here for his travel, his actual physical traveling from one location to the next. Oh, bro, come on, man. This is already weighing on me right now. It's heavy. I don't think they've ever. I don't think I got that one. It's me, Jasper. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is there some sleep tech I don't know about? What is happening here? Okay. I'm assuming that's for a reason. I don't know. Maybe I sleep in the bed 5 times to get, because that's what Kara does. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay. remember when I first had this conversation too myself. Oh, hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. Hopefully it's a good volume. Like, the only thing keeping me from crying right now is I know in my game she's still alive. That's like the only thing. I've never heard him say that before. Oh man, how does Sans gonna react to this shit, dude? I think that's probably the only other person that I know that's actually connected with Toriel. Because I know he comes out and he's like, "Take my hand. When you meet a friend, be sure to shake their hand," or some shit like that. If you look closely, the stick actually breaks back there. I remember this on my very first playthrough. I don't know if it broke on my second run when I was actually doing the pacifist and I didn't kill Toriel, but I think it's still broke in that one too. I think that's just what happens. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait. He said G Lady knew how to pick it. I remember me and him sitting inside the restaurant and him saying that Toriel actually said to protect me. So I'm assuming that's what that's a reference to. And as he says, you know, this was your turn to emote. So I see where this is going. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, what? Hold on. So why don't you just... No, it's confusing to me. Wouldn't Papyrus want to, like, fight you here? Right? I don't... Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, there's no music here either. If you kept pretending to be one. Wow. Okay. Oh god, this fucking music, dude. Bro, I got chills on my arms right now. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip through this section of this. I'm assuming he's gonna... Oh, the lesser dog. Oh no. Well, that asshole I don't feel bad for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he said you don't bat an eye. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean exactly. Well, I know what that means, but it's just... It looks like the person's not flinching at anything. Oh, God. Yeah, when I played the game, I'm assuming it's probably just the weapon that he's using. I don't remember the fist symbol ever showing up. It was always like a little pink strip that came down. Oh, it's at a useless pile of snow. Oh. Yeah, no, this is a different game altogether. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, forgive me for not giving much commentary. I mean, this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. That's really mean. Oh, no. breaks my heart a little bit. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, a lot. Fuck, man. I remember actually doing this when I played. Actually, I actually walked right through, and I didn't look at it. Oh, shit, does Sans already know? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, those are a whole lot faster than when I was playing. Fuck. Okay. Shit, man. Again, I know for a fact I could not. I understand there is a difference between real life, you know what I mean, and fiction, right? I get it. Hold on one second. We'll listen to this first. Hmm. Damn, man. Um, like I said, I know there's a difference between real life and fiction, right? There is a I guess that's an understatement, right? There is a difference. But I do have my own set of morals. I do have my own set of beliefs. And when it comes to how I play my video games, uh, the only way I can go through and do something like this is if the characters themselves don't mean anything to me. Undertale is one of the first games on the face of the planet where I do not want to go through and murder them because they mean just that much to me, because they feel that real. Now again, they're not real people, right? I get that. They don't have real feelings, quote unquote. I get that. But that's why I could never stomach actually going through and doing these things to these people. Like, I couldn't hold my controller and do these things because they just mean that much. Now, I've played games like Fable and stuff like that, and have done the evil route. I've played GTA and I've killed thousands of innocent people, but it's different here. And even watching it, it's still a little hard to watch because these are a lot of people that I've grown to really appreciate and actually love in terms of video games. So again, that's just my take on it. So we're gonna continue. That's where that dog was that was actually making the little snow, whatever the fuck he was making. Okay, we can. The puzzle's already made? Oh, I guess you would have to do the puzzle in order to continue onward. That makes a lot of sense. I'm talking in terms of like the citizens. I guess the reason why it's empty is because they know. Or that everyone's fucking dead, now that I think about it. No, because you killed the lesser dog earlier. So I guess the lesser dog won't be at the pile actually doing the snow thing, right? Mm. Undyne. I totally fucking forgot about Undyne. Oh shit. I totally forgot about Undyne. I remember. Oh shit. Hold on. I actually remember saying this. I don't know which video it was, but I remember saying that Sans is just kind of everywhere, but you never see him walk. Like he always stands in place, you never see him walk, but he's always everywhere. So I'm assuming that's how he's been getting around. He actually does have the power of teleportation. Ah. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I remember saying this in my last video too for Undertale, is when I was fighting my brother. Forgot his name. What was his name? What was my brother's name? Azrael. I remember fighting him, and I remember saying that I wanted to release, if I could release someone first, if it wasn't going to be Toriel, it was going to be Sans, because he gave off the vibe of someone who knew what he was kind of doing. Because I've noticed that in like some of the old movies I used to watch, that some people who don't really do much of anything at all, usually are the baddest motherfuckers on the planet because they have nothing to prove. And so it looks like to me, not just with the fact that when we were hanging out at the diner later in the game, when he was like, you know, if Toriel didn't tell me to keep you alive and safe, you'd be dead where you stand. But also here it shows that he also has some kind of hidden power that I was not privy to as well. So that just makes things a little bit more interesting now that I think about it. But it's just what's gonna happen after you kill Papyrus, and how's everyone gonna feel about that? That's the question here. Again, if there's any more... Oh, he's still out of here? Yeah. That's something else too. Undying. I just... Undying. Ah, the library with the name that's misspelled. It's all coming back to me in the worst ways right now. Okay. Here we go. I expected to fight Papyrus in earlier in the game because you're a human, but I guess you fight him here. Oh. Oh, yeah. Undyne said that he's too nice. We are seeing that here. Oh, like I said, no, it's not really that serious. But I've grown to really love these characters, so it's just it still hurts. I'm asking myself, is watching any more of this worth knowing just a little bit of lore so I can get ready for Deltarune, right? That's the question I'm still asking myself. The worst part's over. I mean, Toriel's already gone, and that's still that again. The only reason why I'm not like bawling my eyes out is because I know she's still alive in my game. But it still does. I'm still witnessing this shit firsthand, and it's kind of fucking with me a little bit. But like I said, it's okay, right? I have to tell myself that. Fuck, man. The Genocide ain't no joke, dude. The game is completely different. Dialogue, the way characters react to you, the way your character is. Honestly, I'm surprised he shook Sans' hand, honestly. Right, Papyrus doesn't show up. So who else? Oh fuck! I just fucking remembered, man. Fucking Muffet, dude. Fuck. I oh, and I see the number there too. I've been noticing. I'm assuming that's how many people you need to kill in each area. So whenever he gets on his little genocide thing, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward through it so we can get straight back into the story because I know this is gonna take a while. It's just, and we're gonna see if we can actually. Oh, here we go. This is something else right here. Fuck, man. Like I said, they said the game was different. We're gonna see how much more different. Like this does feel completely different from what I played. It just feels different. Like that, like it, like in terms of my emotions, it feels different. I don't know whether to commend Mr. Toby Fox or I can't say be upset. He did a really good job doing this, man. He did his shit, dude. Like, again, if this is what he wanted me to feel, I'm assuming it doesn't really matter, right? Because I know when it comes to like art, it's, you know, if you want to genocide everybody and that makes you happy, the game doesn't make you feel bad for doing it. It's just everyone says you're an asshole, but the game itself never calls you an asshole. The characters do, which, of course, because they're alive and you're in their world killing them. It's just interesting how much work this man put into this fucking game to make it just feel different. And the fact that this is even an option. It's so fucking weird. Okay, are we doing more genocide runs or are we going to talk to somebody? Let's see. Oh, the guy with the ice cream, he's not there anymore. Oh, he must have ran off with everyone else. Totally forgot about an ice cream guy, man. The duck is still there. Wow. I'm very surprised. You know, this is the chilling thought, right? Because we've talked about psychopaths in not me personally, but the conversation about it. And I've looked up, you know, psychopathism and sociopathism and things like that. But I know that being a psychopath, I know it's all chemical, right, in your brain. So it's something you can't even fucking control. When one person is born with emotions and then they learn to stop giving a fuck, those are sociopaths, right? They can be brought back. But when it comes to psychopaths, you haven't given a shit since the very fucking beginning. Like that, your entire life revolves around not giving a shit. So the question that I'm asking basically is, when it comes to psychopaths, is this how they view the world? You know, does everything feel slow? Does everything feel off? You know? Like, how do they feel about the world? How do they perceive it? I mean, I know they don't give a shit, right? They don't have the ability to be emotional, right? I mean, not saying that all psychopaths are violent. It's just the fact you just don't give a shit. It's that lack of empathy, which again, you can learn that. You can learn lack of empathy. Those are sociopaths. But just being born with the inability to feel for other people, you know, that's the crazy part. So, and just in terms of like art imitating life, you know, did Toby Fox actually go through and interview psychopaths to see how they feel about music? You know what I mean? And what it means to them? Because that's kind of the sad part now that I think about it. Because there's a lot of music in life that I've enjoyed. I've cried to music, you know, on a few occasions, of course. But a lot of music actually makes me laugh and makes me happy. So the question I have to ask myself is, how do they feel about music? Do they feel like it's kind of like this, where it's just a bunch of random sounds that don't mean anything, you know? Or is it, or do they actually hear what we hear? You know, could they feel music if it's on a, oh, not Shiren. Fuck, man. But again, can they understand the music itself and actually feel it? You know, that's the question I'm most interested in. Again, like I said, I don't want to say that psychopaths are interesting or anything like that, but it's a thought to really think about. Because a psychopath could do this exact same thing. Not, well, I would say not in the game, but I mean, we've had this happen before, right? We've seen psychopaths firsthand, especially here in America. But it's just a weird conversation to have, you know. And is since it is chemical, you know what I mean? Is there a way to save people like this, or are they just stuck this way? Can we, just like you can learn not to give a shit and be unempathetic and not care at all? Could you teach someone to care? You know? And in order for that to work, the psychopath would have to be willing to learn, and I guess it wouldn't really learn empathy too much, but just it would the person. I don't mean to call psychopaths it's, but they would have to understand that the actions have consequences, which again I just would assume that they already know that. It's just they just don't care. Yep, I did. That didn't happen to me the first time. I guess my character was more gentle. I don't remember him getting hurt at all. I know this because I was actually annoyed by him. So if I would have hurt him in any kind of way, I would have been happy about it at the time. So I know that I know definitely I didn't hurt him the first time around. But again, as psychopaths, they don't care about other people. So safety wasn't really the precaution that this particular person took. It's this shit's really interesting, man. I'm kind of getting a look. I mean, I can't sit here and say this is an accurate representation of psychopathism, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that Azrael told me that the first human, which would be, I guess, the character came before him, Jasper, didn't really like humanity, never really did. So, I think that would possibly make him a sociopath now, wouldn't it? Unless he just never cared at all. Because I feel like that Jasper, or the character I was playing, or Kara, if you want to call him that as well. We'll just do Kara just to keep things simple. I would say that Kara once cared, but then turned around and stopped caring after being attacked by humans, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll get that answer. Maybe we'll get that answer. Because then that'll make him more of a sociopath. A person who cared but just doesn't anymore. Right? And can only care about a certain amount of people. Because sociopaths still have that ability to care. They still do. They just only care about like one other person. Can still be manipulated to things like that, you know what I mean? They just don't give a fuck about anyone outside of that circle that they've created. No, that sounds like Azrael's his name. I'm gonna make sure I'm saying his name right. Um, is he walking on water? Is my man Jesus? Well, no, he's not actually. He's actually the exact opposite. I don't remember Jesus going on a genocide run in the Bible. Then again, I never finished it. But I also have another question too, and I'm gonna wait for this to be over first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was happening way too fucking fast. So he became so angry that he fused with his body, became more sentient. I guess I don't know. I never really cared about him that much, so I can't really say I feel too bad for him for dying, but still. The fucking music, dude. Hmm. Yeah, it's true. That's very true. Yeah. I'm assuming that's it's a story. It's a fourth wall reference. The fact that he's in a store, so you can't battle someone in here because it's considered a store. Hmm. Ooh. Interesting. Who is that person? It's okay, buddy. But yeah, my question, it was, so how does this work exactly? So you're supposed to be Kara now. You're the psychopath that came first, and now everyone, and now that's coming full circle because that's who Flowey is calling you. So, but you don't. So, so basically, my thing is, are they twins? Do they look exactly the same? I know Azrael said that their fashions of fashion is similar, but how similar do they look? And this is exactly what I'm talking in terms of the music, like, because I know it makes me smile because it's as if very happy, upbeat music. But is this what psychopaths hear? It's just a bunch of weird noises. Yeah, I have so many questions about Kara and how he works. And if like I just this is like a Five Nights at Freddy, Fredbear, Golden Freddy bullshit that confused me about that game. Like I honestly do not know the difference between those characters. There's Freddy Fazbear, then there's Fredbear, then there's Golden Freddy, and then there's like the Party Freddy or some shit like that. It's like, okay, so which one's the original? Which one is the new one? Is there old models? Number two is supposed to be a prequel to the first one, and I just get confused. And it's just I don't know. It confuses me. So I'm getting that same vibe here with this whole Kara, Frisk thing. Is so how does this work? Are they the same character, or is it just based on your actions that you guys both look the same? Or I just honestly, I really have no idea, and it confuses me so much. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fast forward through this. They're having some trouble. Hmm. Ooh. So I guess you can be a psychopath and still be determined, right? Because I know determination is like a special power down here that I know humans specialize in. But I guess you can also be a psychopath or a murderer and still be determined. I guess because you're determined to murder people, right? Oh. Oh, fuck. Wait, this happened to me when I was fighting Azrael. Whoa. So can she die? No, because remember when I was fighting Azrael, I couldn't die. I'm getting hit with so much information. Like, I have so many things running through my head right now. I'm just happy I'm not playing this shit. I'm just happy. I can think about what's going on rather than just react to it. So again, like I said, the reason why I didn't die was because of my determination, right? So that means that Undyne has the power of determination too, right? Which means every monster has the power of determination, right? So is it possible that everyone can come back to life? Or is it too late because they're already dead? Because I know Undyne technically didn't die, so... the reason I'm giving this so much thought is because I know if people were telling me that some of this stuff in this run pertains to Deltarune. I'm trying to figure exactly how. And again, I'm gonna be playing Deltarune pretty soon, so I'm trying to absorb information rather than just react, right? Like, if I just sit here and react to everything, then there might be some details in Deltarune that I'm gonna miss. So I have to do this from more of a note-taking perspective, all things considered. So I can know, again, I don't forget anything. Oh, that would have killed me. No, fuck that. That would have killed me. Ah, that would have killed me. Nope. I would have been dead. This also begs the question, what about Mettaton? I don't think he's killable. And is Alphys gonna be there? Oh god, do you fight Alphys? Oh. Try my best not to react, man. Try my best to I'm trying my best to think about everything. Because I'm getting hit with a lot of information right now. Alpha saw this. Oh. Yeah. Fuck, man. Shit. I'm assuming now you're going to be making your way to Alphys's office, but she's not going to be there, I'm assuming, since she evacuated. So how does this play into Deltarune? Like, why can't I just say that the good ending is what happened, and everyone else who was an asshole doesn't get to play Deltarune because they were assholes? I don't understand this. I'll watch though. What the fuck is he doing there? I did the same thing, man. I'll fuck right off. So I guess you don't fight Mettaton either. Which again, he did the right thing and did try to stand in your way. Oh. Oh, that one kind of hurt. Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Oh. Good job, Toby Fox. You really ruined my day. And if that's the vibe he was going for someone who actually has feelings, then I think he did his job. But just for him to put together something like this as well, it's very telling how he wanted people to play his game. Like he wanted you to feel like he didn't want it to be like, oh yeah, you kill that person, they just go away. Like no, he wanted you to feel like you are murdering people and they have feelings. So good on him for that. I guess I fast forward through most of this. Oh, of course, they're the Royal Guard. They would know Undyne. She's the leader of the Royal Guard. Fuck. Hard question. So what happens if you kill everyone but one person? Do you like fail the run altogether, or is there, even after you kill anybody, is there like a, I don't know. I'm just asking questions now. I think Muffet should be gone. I don't see why Muffet would be in there. Oh, yeah, no, she would be in there. Unless she's a part of the city. I'm assuming she got evacuated too, right? Yeah, no, she's there. Okay. Oh, so even Muffet knows about you. One of the Man, this is some shit right here, man. Alright, still put the heart at the end. It's hard for me to smile right now, so forgive me for not necessarily smiling at some of the humor that's going on here. A little hard to smile right now. I remember Sans was actually out here waiting for you. He actually took you inside to talk to you. Oh shit. Calls you a little weirdo. Okay, that's funny. Capitalist society, am I right? Man, I was gonna say something after, right before Muffet got fucking murdered, and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sure I'm gonna remember at some point. I think it was about failing the run, but I could be completely wrong. So, as I've said before, is this like a again? I'm like I'm sure this is gonna be explained, but the part that confuses me the most is this going to is Kara? How does Kara work? Like physical wise, that's the biggest question I'm asking myself. Like how is different from Frisk in what way? So Frisk has the ability to be Kara, or it's weird. Okay, so you do fight him still. Oh. And that's the personality too, the whole walking during dialogue. Whoa! Oh shit. Oh, that's it, right? Is Mettaton? I know he's a robot, right? Or I think he was a ghost. Is he dead too now? Does that count? I'm confused. Like I said, I don't know how this plays into Deltarune. I have no idea. There's been a vast absence of sands, though, I've noticed. A big, vast emptiness of sands. All things considered, man, this person made it through the game way quicker than I ever could have, man. We've only been doing this for about an hour and a half. This man's already fucking done. It took me fucking damn near a month to beat this game. It took me damn near a month to do this. Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. Hold on. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Red text. Is that your character saying that? Unless there's a note on there. He leaves them in the I'm assuming he meaning Asgore. So I don't see why Asgore would leave a note saying he leaves it in the kitchen and in the hallway. Okay. Armor defense 99. You can feel it beating. Why? Right where it belongs. Right where it belongs. You gotta get the real knife. Okay. Okay, I have questions. I have questions about time. So, right where it belongs, right? That means that this belonged to you at some point, I'm assuming. And that's just the psychopathic way of saying that this is mine. Again, they're being very absolute with their words, saying my bed, his bed, things like that. So, so looks like so this is Kara's like second time coming down here. Even though in my playthrough, Frisk was the second one, but it looks like Kara, even though he looks like Frisk, is the like he fell down again. Like I have so many questions. But nobody came. I remember this. I think he told me to scream out for my mom and dad too when I was fighting him. In my pre-pacifist run, actually. He told me to call out to my mom and dad as well. I'm assuming that's what he was trying to put me through. That feeling of isolation, I guess, that he experienced when he was resurrected. So you have a feeling of helplessness, but you don't have a feeling of emotion and empathy and sadness. So I guess self-preservation is always going to be there, right? To want to live. It's not the absence of emotions to be a psycho or sociopath. It's the absence of empathy and feelings in terms of emotions. But I would say that fear is possibly an emotion, you know? But I guess it's different being afraid and then being sad, right? That's just what I assume. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Like, how would you erase yourself from existence? How would you do that? Oh, he decided to... Okay. Oh, he was gonna off himself. This is where he realizes the power of being able to live over and over again. Determination. Mm-hmm. Because I know he has the same power as me. Oh, okay, so you're basically it's just like when you play a game over and over and over again. That makes sense. Oh, oh wait, hold on. I'm assuming he's talking about me. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people who want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. Okay. Checkmate, Toby Fox. You got me. You got me. You can call me weak. I'll take that. I'm more emotional, but I'll take weak. Give me all the synonyms. I'm not doing this shit myself. Hmm. Wait. Wait, hold on. Then that means if Kara's determination is stronger than Flowey's, Flowey can't load his save back up. If he's brought on the edge of death and then is killed, he technically doesn't come back until Kara restarts the world, right? Is that kind of how that works? That's crazy. But the only reason why you want to play with me is because I'm unpredictable, not because you actually care about me. As I've said before, I said this in my playthrough too of Flowey. I forgot exactly which video it was. I'm sure it's near the end. Yeah, it was actually the ending video. I think it was either the second to last or last video. I said that when it comes to sociopaths or psychopaths, they get bored easily. And I feel like he's just bored and I'm just something to do. So it looks like that's still playing a part here. Wait. I'm getting a lot of information. Okay, so proper burial. She must have taken you. How'd you get here from the ruins? I recall the coffins at the very bottom of this map here, and one of them was open. Basically, I think one of them was open, or they had mummy wrappings or something like that. So I'm under the impression that Kara was taken out of that casket, taken to the very beginning of the game where I fell down in that little burial of leaves, maybe, and that's where he's basically buried, and basically in her backyard. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong about that, but that does make sense. So does that mean that I dug myself out the ground, or did I actually fall down? Right? Did I fall down as Frisk, or did I dig myself out of the grave as Kara with a, because I know determination helps you live. Did I dig myself out of the ground as Kara, but with a different mindset? Or is Frisk a different? I'm sure it's going to get answered. I'm sure he's going to tell me. It's just weird. This is some Freddy Fazbear, Fredbear, Golden Freddy bullshit that just confuses me. Sounds like a fucking plan. Why the fuck would he do it for me? After all the shit that I did? Yeah, you can see you can see the hearts that wouldn't show my actual flower son. Oh, hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why he tried to kill me. It's called self-preservation. He can still feel that. Yeah, he could have killed me. Go back and do what? Like leave the war the way it is and like don't reload or save? Like what is he saying? $49,999, almost at 50,000. Ah, so this where he's been. he's walking forward. Mm-hmm. Okay. I know what this sound. I know what this means. God damn. Jesus! Fuck! I've heard this song before. I follow a guy. Fuck, hold on. He's talking about timelines. Hold on, wait. No, there's so much happening. Give me a second. So I follow a guy. I've heard this song before. I follow a guy. I've actually listened to the soundtrack a few times as well. But it's called Megalovania, not called Sans. That's the weird part. A massive non-linear in time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left to right, starting and stopping. Yeah. Because I'm assuming that means it's because you've been resetting it so much, right? Where there's different playthroughs until everything ends. I'm trying to get it. Yeah. If you told me that my life was just gonna reset, let's just say, you know, like currently right now, my life is gonna reset back to when I was 16 years old, and I knew about it, like I knew that was gonna happen at some point, bro, that pissed me the fuck off, dude. And I would have no memory of the reset though. That's the thing. I have no memory of the reset. I'll just be 16 again. Yeah, and again, I would give up too. I wouldn't try on any. Like, why would I want to get good grades in school if the timeline is gonna be reset by some asshole who wants to see what happens when he does something slightly different? I'd be pissed off too, and I wouldn't want to do anything. That makes total sense. I don't know. I don't even think I can even do this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I said, I'll be getting straight up F's in school, man. If I had any idea that was even possible for the world to be reset. Oh, hell no. I can't do this. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I can't do this. Can only deal 1 Why are they lying? The real battle finally. What the fuck has been happening for the past 30 minutes? Are you still being hurt by the bones down there? This guy, he's a bad motherfucker, man. See, I knew Sans knew what the fuck he was doing. I said that before. I knew he did. He looked like a dude who knew what the fuck he was doing. Oh. Oh, yeah, the bones do hurt you. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Sans is a son of a bitch. So if you spend too much time on the act or the item on the mercy, you're gonna take damage. Holy shit. Oh. So you gotta move fast, so he's gonna hurt you. Okay. I saw him say he's gonna use his special attack. How? I don't. I see the Sans is sweating too. Shit, man. Man, shout out to this guy, man. This YouTuber, bro. He is doing his shit right now. I don't even think I can even begin to try to attempt to do anything of this magnitude. This is a fucking endurance test and a memory test, man. I could never do anything like this. You know, this is unlocking some flashbacks. I want to say that I've actually seen this before. Now that I think about it. Not this, though. I didn't see that shit. I've never seen this. Ah. Until you turn off the game. His special attack is I'm not gonna. Yeah, I like that. Does this go on forever? Basically saying leave us the hell alone or leave this world the way it is. Just go away. Okay. Wow. Oh. Because it's your coffin. I'm trying my best to, I'm trying to get information, right? I'm not trying my best to be too reactionary, but is there a reason why Sans was bleeding opposed to everyone else? Maybe there's something there. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh fuck. The fuck? Oh. Okay, so is he physically there or is he in my mind? I don't understand. Can you not play Undertale anymore if you do this route? Bro, can you not play Undertale anymore if you do this? Oh, no. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I have to wait a certain amount of time. Okay. Fuck, man. Is that it? I guess I'll fast forward, right? Jesus. God damn. Fuck, dude. What? Is it the heart locket? So wait. Wait. So basically, your determination doesn't mean anything anymore. His determination is actually larger than yours. So you don't have any control over Undertale anymore. He does. That's the vibe I'm getting. What? Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? Oh, hell no. Nah, buddy, that could not be me. I'm glad I didn't play this fucking game. Nah, buddy. That cannot be me. I could not do any of that shit. I don't even know what the whole giving the soul even means. I remember this ending. This was the pacifist ending. Did they do the pacifist run? That makes a lot of sense. So it doesn't really matter what you do. He has your soul now. So even if you were to go, I'm assuming even if you were to go back and do the pacifist run, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. He has your soul, and that's it. That is the consequence of you actually doing the genocide run, is you cannot go back. No matter how much you want to try to go back, you can't. Wow. Yeah, it's... Oh. Well, okay. I'll watch this to the very end. That sucks, man. Fuck. Well, that is it, man. We did it. We watched the Genocide run, and we are ready for Deltarune.
This game ain't luck. If I slayed it, then I slayed it. If I'm hated, then I'm hated. If I made it, then I made it. Not cause it was destiny, not cause it was legacy. You won't get the best of me. I'm feeding off your jealousy. It's heresy.